It is late in the evening on Friday, October 31st, 2014. Of course, today has been Halloween. About a week ago, I did, go to the Asperger's Autism Network annual adult Halloween costume party. That was okay. There were probably about 50 of us Asperger autism adults who attended it. And of course, I dressed up in my wolf fursuit costume. But of course, with it today, I have been totally alone by myself. My younger brother has to, that has things to do with related to, freelance photography and and also performing other errands of his own. Of course, too, my younger brother's girlfriend is in the hospital, and has been in the hospital for over a week, after suffering probably either a burst aneurysm or a cerebral hemorrhage. I don't know what that is, what the situation there is really. But of course, that an aspect of living with Asperger's autism and aging, especially with it, is the issue of unipolar depression setting in, and becoming permanent, mental state with us older adults with, not just with autism, but all other lifelong disabilities. And what the cause of it is with it issues with daily living, and also issues with being, many of us who are older have been permanently forced out of employment, either through layoffs or outright workplace bullying and being driven from employment, which forces us, to end up into many of us, who are in their 50s who have disabilities, lifelong disabilities, end up forcing us into early retirement, which means that even if we were able to lift ourselves out of poverty, before, losing employment, we end up going in living in abject poverty in retirement. And many of us adults with especially with the people with on the autism spectrum, people with Asperger's syndrome like myself, who are considered to be more able, that the outside world, expects more out of us, that expects us to be, supermen or superwomen, and it just does not happen. And of course, the loss of employment, or permanent loss of employment, wreaks havoc with self-esteem and and also cuts into coping mechanisms that we have had to try to marginally function in the world, but then the coping mechanism just simply break down. And of course, in my case, they did break down a few years ago. Anyways, today is the 31st of October 2014, Halloween, and of course, I've spent it totally alone by myself all day today. All I've had, for the most part, is just my own inner thoughts for companionship, which, of course, in many ways is really not good, but, it's just the way things are. When you don't socially function in the outside world, the things just shall I say, fall apart.